ChatGPT wiped its memory, so Bonkora is pretty much going from scratch. So this may not be perfect, but I did a speed run this morning. I think it's going to be okay, so.
Mi hakas chepoin kai karotoin por la resekto.
So hakoin, does that mean to chop?
Exactly. Hakas means to chop in Esperanto.
So you're cutting or you're chopping something in carrots for the recipe, but I don't know the first noun.
Chepoin means onions. So the sentence translates to I chop onions and carrots for the recipe.
Next.
Here's another intermediate sentence. Mi boligas aquon por fari paston.
I am boiling water to make pasta.
Exactly. Great job with that translation. Mi rostas legomoin en la forno.
I am baking or roasting. Repeat the noun but don't translate it.
Legomoin.
I am roasting or baking vegetables in the oven.
Mi fritas ovoin en pato.
I am frying an egg in the pan.
Mi bakas kukon en la forno.
I am baking a cake in the oven.
Yeah. Exactly. You're doing great with these translations.
Okay, make them a little bit more difficult.
Sure. Here's a slightly more complex one. Mi preparas diversain pladoin por vespermanĝo.
So I'm preparing a diverse dish for something.
Close. It means I am preparing various dishes for dinner. You're doing great.
Okay, next.
Mi tranchas la panon en tranĉaĵoj por la matenmanĝo.
I am cutting the bread for breakfast. I may be missing a word.
You got it. The full translation is I'm cutting the bread into slices for breakfast. Nicely done.
How do you say into slices?
En tranĉaĵoj means into slices. You're really picking this up quickly.
Next.
Mi spikas la manĝaĵon kun herboj.
I am spicing the breakfast with herbs.
Not quite, but close. Manĝaĵon means food or dish. So the sentence means I am seasoning the food with herbs. You're doing great. Mi malvarmigas la deserton en la fritujo.
What's the verb?
The verb is malvarmigas, which means to cool or to chill.
So be sure not to translate it if I ask for you to repeat it.
Got it. Mi malvarmigas la deserton en la fritujo.
So break down the word for to cool down. So it sounds like the opposite of to warm something up. Is that right?
Exactly. Mal is a prefix that means opposite. So malvarmigas is the opposite of warming up. You're doing great with these. Mi fritas la ovoin sur pato kun butero.
You're frying the egg. Did you say duck?
Yes.
What is pato? In a pan, right?
Yes, exactly. Pato means pan. You're correct.
Why did I think duck? Is there a word that means duck that sounds like that, or is that Spanish or something?
In Spanish, pato means duck, which might be why you thought of it. It's a common association.
And it is a beautiful paper airplane.